The Hawks continue their journey at 2K Sports. And do we have one for the sideline? This homestand ends here for the season and reflecting.
Well, it's hard not to like what they've been showing us lately. I mean, very solid basketball across the board. You can point to a lot of different areas where this team has been out.
So many of these games, I mean, they're just well-rounded. They get the job done on both ends. And when you're clicking like that as a unit, you're going to create problems.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gator for Atlanta. They've got Kerr, and it's Connor in at the 4. Off target on the 15-footer. Hetrick, guarded by Porter. 20 feet out. Rebounded by Flash. Viana. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
He hits the second from the line. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Flash. A 17-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Inside and finished off by Davis.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
And the Hawks with possession here. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. To the wing right side. For 3, Kerr. The Hawks again can't hit.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one's good. Here's Flash, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Daly. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Patrick passes to Connor. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Davis. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And the Hawks with possession here. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Shoots off the step back. Cannot hit. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
You know, they played well enough to win. But to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 3 to the inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Out to the right wing. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Hawks trail by 3. Booker with it. He's had some play. Here's Patrick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Davis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. for the Clippers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's Flash, out to the wing, shoots, nails the wide open jump shot. He has 6.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as he gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. Kerr's shot is good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another weekend.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
No, they can't match us all game.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The Clippers, number 1.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Atlanta making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Viana started by Davis. They recover it. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. That gives them the lead. 8 points for him. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Flash. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Daly. Off target with his 3. The Hawks leading. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Atlanta. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage of both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
All right, Doris.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes there. And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Booker. Putting up about 14 points tonight, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Here's Adrian. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6 or 8 points a game. Here's Davis. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And Davis pulls it down for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Flash. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. And the Clippers lead by 4.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Los Angeles is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. To the left side wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Flash. They set the pick. Shot off the screen. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From deep. The shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Pass it to Adrian. Latrey. Rebound by the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnover that really did him in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
And he gets the bucket.
Rain.
Kevin, let's look at where the Hawks stand in the NBA rankings right now. 6th in field goal percentage, 8th in three-point shooting. And they're in the top half of the league when it comes to limiting opponents' offense as well.
And you mentioned their opponent's field goal percentage ranking. They do a really good job of closing down the paint, forcing teams to beat them from outside.
Tony Wroten, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now Davis. Following the three-point attempt by Freak.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Brock. Here's Wroten. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Clippers in the lead. The pass to Flash. On deep. Here's Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Decker's checked in for Payne. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Decker. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Clippers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Shaw, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go
That's
to
that bullshit.
It's going to be on Freak.
But of course he lets it on.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Like it's supposed to.
The first free throw is good.
This team blew us out.
So he gets them both. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top,
really
leading by just 2.
but yeah,
We've got more in store for you right after this. And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier,
expectations are good. I try to remind my players and myself at times that all the criticism, all the stuff is really a compliment. It's really good for you. It means that people think you can be something.
Doc Rivers is really a master motivator, isn't he?
Yeah,
It's almost jiu-jitsu, the way he takes something like criticism and Clark turns it into a compliment.
How could you not want to play for Doc? I mean, he's the ultimate players coach and the kind of guy his players would do anything for. He played the game, and he's a tremendous communicator.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
And for Atlanta, we've got Tony Wroten, and it's Patrick in at the 1 spot. Decker can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball 42%. Clippers moving the ball around. Right side, Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Davis playing very well. 13 points and also a block shot. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
Clippers trail by 5.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Flash. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Roten. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Down low. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really got a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most boards in the last month of the NBA. Freak, third.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He dropped in 17 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
No coverage that time. Shaw's got 5 points so far. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Davis. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Shaw with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Brock, and Davis sends it back. Now the Clippers moving it up.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here is Shaw. He's got 5. Roten, that one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Flash passes to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Passes it to Brock. He kicks it to Roten. Pass to Shaw. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Flash passes to Davis. The dish to Adrian. Pass to Flash. Kicks to Schroeder. Here's Flash. He's covered by Roten. Just 5 on the clock. That one's in there. The Hawks.
Give me that. Yo, you want to talk about finesse? I want to talk about finesse. Finesse. This is finesse. That's finesse.
Cut down just 2 points with the bucket from Flash.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
There's a good screen. Here's Brock. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Flash. Shot no good. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Hawks lead by 2. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, controlling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
And for the Hawks, they've got Kerr, and it's Patrick in at the point guard. And there's the feed to Kerr. A floater, and it's blocked. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Atlanta shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Viana. It's close. And as it goes out of bounds, both free throws good from Flash. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. No good.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
The Hawks trail by 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Kerr, the pass to Patrick. There's a good screen. Here's Viana, and foul hard that time. They'll go to the line and shoot 2. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite catch that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, in Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Flash passes to Davis. Here's Flash. He's got 10. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And it's now 26 points for Anthony Davis.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the lob to the hoop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't
Get you
think
hot,
could have
David.
been executed any better.
Tremendous speed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Feeds it to Booker. Kerr against Porter. The pass to Conley. Here's Patrick. And so he has a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Here's Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And both free throws good for Davis.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Booker with it. Now defended by Flash. Booker the pass to Patrick. Jacks up a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
Back to Kerr. Shot clock at 5. Booker in the corner. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Daly. And the lead now. Double digits.
They make is leading to
We're
the
getting
score
some
here.
shots
That's
now.
just exquisite ball movement.
And that's
Get us
because
some
the
shots
ball
now.
is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Patrick. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position.
Teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks trail by 14. And here's Payne. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's...
Yo. This leak out is lethal.
So you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
He feeds it to Roten. There's a good screen. Passes it to Shaw. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Dishes it to Schroeder. Rebound, Atlanta.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Shaw. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Shaw has got 7 points in the game.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
To the middle, here's Roten, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 7 points in the game.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Flash misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Roten, the pass to Connor. Again, the Hawks score.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Pass to Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Roten, no good.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly. Get the ball inside.
There's the dish to Schroeder. Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Payne. In the corner, it's Roten trying his luck deep. The shot is off.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Adrian dishes to Davis. Cuts off the pass. Payne passes to Shaw. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Shaw's got 4 points in the quarter. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top, leading by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Respect this here. Check.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Flash. It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And how about the impact that's going to have on your team? You can imagine how much adrenaline starts to flow through the veins after that.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Courtesy of Kia. And for Atlanta, they got Decker. Also Kerr out there. And it's Patrick in at the point guard position. The Hawks trail by 18. There's the screen. He dishes it to Kerr. All alone. And he connects with the jumper.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Flash. And that one is stuffed right through.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Knocked away. Here's Patrick, but he stays with it. Second shot opportunity, and he hits it and gets knocked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Poked away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Booker. Dives for it. Porter with the steal. Here's Flash.
Ball inside.
He kicks it to Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Sam Decker.
fucking, fish. My bad bitches look like horses. Both.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line,
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 20.
Yep, they done.
Clippers on defense. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Good. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
attention sports. Your spirit and team.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Got it.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to smash the alley-oop.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me.
alley-oops in one
Executed
game.
to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkie. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away. If you want to stay out of the poster.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My
Oh.
goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Kerr's shot is good.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Clippers leading by 18.
Got it. Ball inside.
Look out, and then he throws stuff like that.
Hundo. That shot. If you ain't in the face, that shit is flames. Every time.
He's a home run. How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. Another steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Knocked loose. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They've needed it.
It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Flash passes to Porter. Clippers moving the ball around. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. And Kerr pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 19. Pass to Patrick. Kicks to Booker. All alone. Here's Viana. And Davis sends it back.
Got it. Ball inside.
To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
41.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the middle. No good from Booker.
Boy, he really bungled that finish. Got it. Ball inside.
There's the pass to Flash. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Kerr, and he banks in the layup.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Flash passes to Davis. Decker with the rebound. Decker's got his third rebound on the night. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. That is good. Kerr's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Fader on the way, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Patrick. It's tipped, and the layup is good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Los Angeles leading by 20.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Flash.
Move the ball. Stick it
Inside. The feed to Davis. Decker with the rebound. Decker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kerr the pass to Patrick. There's a screen to the paint. Feeds to Decker. Pass to Patrick. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Hawks making a change here. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Flash passes to Davis. To the inside.
That's easy.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Flash. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Atlanta timeout.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. There's the screen. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Connor. Good on the triple.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Clippers leading by 20.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Flash. And Davis punches it down.
Yo.
Might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute.
Over to the wing. Here's Kerr for 3, and it's blocked.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
That's easy.
Here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
He is just tearing it off this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
There they go again. They want to stop him from getting 50.
Now Payne. He feeds it to Booker. A 3-ball. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Davis. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Vaughn.
No foul.
Hangs in midair and converts on a double clutch layup.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Roten the pass to Dort. Payne gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Flash. And he gets the bucket.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Payne with it. So the Clippers win this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
They blew us out. We blew them.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
Well, once again, you
Triple
filled the
double.
box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see
The
this
brow.
year?
I really don't know if I'm getting another one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to explore.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Wade Daly 8-2. That's when we really at our best, when all 3 of us be eating. What's this? 75. You can't forget about Aldridge, 14 and 8. few turnovers, a lot of steals, a lot of blocks. Out rebound them. You get a lot of assists, a lot of points in the paint, a lot of fast break points. That's how we play. They ain't this shit.